So hello, finally P-40 Strafing mission is up. Let's join Finnish. Let me just check the sound, check video. So hello, sound is there, video is there. It's all fine. That's gonna be Novosergeyevsky airfield. I will do very long route flying. %, no modifications, 700 convergence range, all set, and let's go. Track IR. Check out. It's okay. Joystick is okay. Set before engine start parameters. Half closed cowl flaps. 5.5 elevator trim, that's 70%. 5.5 rudder, that's 34% left. Engine start, and I've got 530 feet airfield altitude. I will memorize that. I'm quite late. I couldn't make it earlier, but still almost 4 hours of flight time is available. Atrocious turbulence of .9, like always on Finnish, 0.8 actually, and I've got 1 meter per second wind from here to here. That means I need to do my third left 90 degrees turn 11 seconds later, and yeah, 10 seconds later, and fourth left 90 degrees turn I will do. No. Yes, I will do earlier, 2 seconds earlier maybe. Okay, parking brakes off. First very long and boring taxiing. First I've got myself on a rolling to taxi runway readiness position spot. Here it is. And only afterwards start rolling, turn right. Beautiful Stalingrad surfaces, sandy, and I need 1280-1290 RPM for normal taxiing speed. That's the problem. My joystick won't do that. She doesn't want to accelerate for some reason. Probably it was some uphill patch. Okay, 1300 RPM, and taxiing is still quite slow. What's wrong? I didn't notice any changes. This is probably quite an uphill. Well, let's advance the throttle. This is weird. Yeah, that was probably an uphill, so airfields were absolutely not flat, and on Stalingrad 10 years ago, this this autumn map is 9 years old, not 10, and winter Stalingrad is 11 years old now. Well, quite normal taxiing speed. Yes, I bet that was uphill, the reason of low taxiing speed on standard engine power. $13,600 RPM, so 1,350-60 RPM. I've got engine power. Manifold pressure gauge is already working. My power is so big. My manifold pressure gauge starts working. Actually, what's wrong? So Now I would say taxiing speed is quite too much. Let's practice very sharp turning. Yeah, sharp turns help with the excessive taxiing speed. And on this type of surface, sharp turns are available, so you've got reason to use them to bleed your taxiing speed a little bit. And when you're zigging and zagging, angle is increased, you've got low ground speed. I'm right here currently. Nice, very long landing strip on this airfield. I can't remember operating from this airfield. Beautiful standard taxiing speed. Once again, slightly uphill. She slowed down a little bit. Beautiful. I like that taxiing quite long. That was my fault. I couldn't make it earlier. I probably will not have enough time to return to base, but anyway, I will try. I like long taxiing. My takeoff heading will be 090, so my readiness spot will be 000 heading plus minus 5 degrees. No one's there. So let's pick up the right time, and now it's 1 o'clock 25 minutes and 1 p.m. 26 minutes 0 second. I will start my takeoff in 25 minutes 30 seconds. I will start rolling into start spot. Takeoff initial spot. More than 1500 RPM to start rolling. Turning without using brakes. Great. And 090 heading. Stop without using brakes. Okay, in 0 seconds I will advance the throttle slowly. In 5 seconds to 39 inches and do one small correction. Slowly to 39 inches. One small correction. Beautifully executed. I need Technochat to change my RPM after takeoff. In 130 miles per hour indicated, she will take off. Yes. Wheels up 72 inches. Accelerate. 150 miles per hour indicated. Pull up and retard the throttle. She's stabilized. She's stabilized. And on 900 feet indicated, I will start transitioning into straight and level stabilized attitude, minus 10% RPM, rather elevator trim down, RPM down to 43%, she's lowering her nose down. Minus 5% more, minus 5% more, atrocious turbulence, minus 5% more, atrocious, absolutely unplayable turbulence, minus 5% more, Technochat off, I don't need it anymore. And she is stabilized 090, heading beautiful, and throttle back to 18.5 inches. Beautiful, 18.45 is set. She should be stabilized. And in 31 minutes 0 seconds I will start my first left 90 degrees turn. Atrocious turbulence, even though it's 1 meter per second. Wind speed atrocious. I will do rejoin after takeoff pattern. Simulated, of course, because I'm alone. That road ahead of me is Manoilen road, and I will see Manoilen airfield. Yes, I can see it. Not enough power, I would say. I close those coal shutters. What's about my timing? 55 seconds till first left 90 degrees turn. And I need to increase power. 18.5 to not enough. 19.0 will be too much. Probably. 30 seconds left. Manoilen airfield, atrocious turbulence. Ten seconds till first left 90 degrees turn. She's losing altitude and turn left. I don't know why. Maybe some less fuel and fuselage fuel tank, and that's why I was losing altitude. So I need to add power. I will. So my excessive power is 3.5 inches instead of 1.5, 2 inches. So I'm climbing while turning. New heading is gonna be 0, 0, 0. Retarded throttle not fully to 19. Climb a little bit more and 19 inches. Level up. It doesn't seem to me it's only 14 degrees centigrade. .3 inches of manifold pressure. 35 seconds left till third left 90 degrees turn. Second left 90 degrees turn. On third left 90 degrees turn I will do wind shift adjustments. Five seconds left. I've lost heading and turn left. Throttle forward, pull up a little bit. Maintain 15-degree bank angle. Let her accelerate. And under turning 30 degrees throttle back. Level up 270. 53 seconds exactly. 53 seconds of turning, that's good turn time, decent standard. And 19.3 inches should be okay. Atrocious turbulence. That's not 1 meter per second wind. Though it should be. I hate Finnish for that. So we got Kalmykov on our left, yeah. Yeah, and the next terrain feature will be crossroads to our left. Is there any crossroads? I will not be able to see it. I've lost 4 degrees of heading. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yes, I can see it. No. Yes, some crossroads are visible, is visible over there. And my next third left 90 degrees turn will be in takeoff time plus 13 minutes 0 seconds, and that will be 39 minutes 0 seconds, but bearing in mind wind shift adjustment I should do 10 seconds later that turn, and fourth turn I will do 2 seconds earlier, maybe 3 seconds earlier. This is T-junction, that T-junction in 0713.8. What's about timing? I've got 2 minutes 15 seconds till third left 90 degrees turn. Atrocious turbulence. Beautiful autumn day. Why is it so turbulent? I will do my route flying on low level anyway, on a deck level, so I don't really care. One minute 20 seconds left for third left 90 degrees turn. This road is road in 0613.1.4. Next terrain feature will be this lever. And it's 35 seconds left. And let's turn, pull up, power up, maintain 15-degree bank angle, should be able to see my airfield already. Throttle back, excessive airspeed. I don't need that. Level up. 52.5 seconds, not bad. .3 set, beautiful, and in 0.7 seconds I will start my forced left 90 degrees turn. I'm too close. No, not too close, actually I'm good. And this is Средняя гусынка. Watch your timing, I'm good. That minor wind shift adjustment was good. 1 second, turn left. Add some power. Beautiful. Like in a drugstore, very precise. Very precise. Beautiful. Level up. Excellent. Excellent wind shift adjustment. Excellent. Was 27 seconds when I've touched the closer threshold of the landing strip, and it will be .47 seconds, so almost 20 seconds when I've touched the outer. Okay, turn 30 degrees turn right, and we'll do some kind of diving onto low level. 120 heading, leveling up. Start diving, throttle back. And I need to set auto lean. She's diving without changing airspeed. Atrocious turbulence. Throttle forward on 22 inches, 21 and a half maybe, 22. Yes, 22.1. Maybe it's too much. 21. Yes, dive a little bit more. I hate this turbulence. Throttle forward. It was unsafe probably, but low level. Once again diving. Throttle back on 5 inches. Nose down. And leveling up, throttle forward, gradually, slowly. 21.5, yeah, 21.6.5 is good. Beautiful. That's low level. And what will be my next terrain feature? This river will be my terrain feature. I couldn't see it. Diving once again, throttle back, nose down. Leveling up, throttle forward. The turbulence is atrocious. You shouldn't have that wobble and that turbulence, those oscillations on low level. I'm kind of lost, and I can see the road. I shouldn't be able to see it. That tree line shouldn't be visible. There shouldn't be that tree line. If you don't go for the gap, you no longer P-40 pilot. There's the gap. Okay, turn right. And this is the river. I can see once again. Diving a little bit, I can see this river start. I shouldn't be able to see the river. The river should be very narrow. This ain't no right. And I can see the river junction. This river junction and any bridges. Yes, I can see some bridge. No trees. Once again gap. No. That was unsafe. And I could see that bridge. Yeah, some bridge. 2 bridges actually should be. Yes, I can see those 2 bridges. I know exactly where I am. I am 0915.5. Beautiful. In case of textbook in the game and map in the game, I would do some markings and some notes, notebook. And dive. That wasn't executed well by me, or very clumsy jump and diving. I will not dive here because it's only a small depression. I should start climbing already. Climbing plus 5 inches, pull up. This is road in 091416.4 and level up. No gaps over here, it will be unsafe. So dive once again and level up. Beautiful cross road. You should know where you are for your navigation purposes. I will level up here. This is an airfield, maybe. Yep, level up. She is stabilized. It was this crossroads. Yeah? Yeah. The next terrain feature will be crossroad and the bridge on my 1 o'clock probably. Let's look forward. Let's anticipate. Let's watch for that crossroad and bridge. And Победа Октября will be next terrain feature. I'm too high. Okay. Level up. No, diving. Not able to see that crossroad. Not able to see the bridge. Not able, no. They probably somewhere there. Yeah, I can see the bridge and crossroad. I was able to see very briefly. Okay. Double climbing. I was too late with my climbing. And Победа Октября, which means October win, will be my next terrain feature, landscape, landmark. Let me start. No, I will not be able to start diving. That stupid trees right on my overclock. Shouldn't be any trees in that vast plain. Those plains, they like a desert, no trees over there. they were concerned the Stalingrad planes do not look like not photorealistic, and they added those stupid trees. They shouldn't be there. And this is Победа Октября. Kumovka will be next terrain feature airfield and small town. Beautiful. Победа Октября. The shape and form of this village is, we couldn't mess it with any other. Atrocious turbulence on low level. Shouldn't be. Okay. And leveling up. Победа Октября, one T-junction crossroad, T-junction, road T-junction, and then airfield, and jump a little bit or you will hit the ground. Maintain 21.5 or 22 inches manifold pressure. Do not hit the ground. The ground surface isn't flat, isn't horizontal, isn't the same altitude. So you should be careful. Climb, jumping, plus 5 inches, pull up, and pull back, push, and throttle back, and dive in. This lock over here, airfield will be on my left, I bet. And this is Don River. Where is an airfield? Where is Kumovka airfield? On my right actually. I should lose altitude. And this is Kumovka town, small town. And I think I need to turn right. Let's turn right. Without stopping that diving. Okay, pull up, excessive power. Turn right. New heading is 180 magnetic. That will be 60 degrees right turn, and in case of spread abreast formation with 3 airspeed intervals, that will be 5 seconds delay turn, diving, nose down, throttle back. I like Stalingrad map pretty much. And that stupid turbulence denies me losing altitude. Okay, throttle forward, she's stabilized. Watch for any obstacles. This is low level, beautiful. .5 inches manifold pressure. And what's gonna be my next terrain feature after Kumovka? Ляпичев, small town or village, and railroad station and railroads. And after that, no too much terrain features. Let's jump. That's Ляпичев. Trees, I shouldn't hit them, so pull up a little bit. I've lost 5 degrees of heading while watching that stupid map. Unacceptable. Okay, she's stabilized. I will not hit any treetop. And where is Ляпичев? I can see the road. Railroad. I couldn't see it. This is Ляпичев. Where's the railroad bridge? And this is the railroad bridge and railroad station on my right. Dive once again. Low level navigation is beautiful. Level up. Quite flat surface. That's what you call plain, Volgograd plain. I will not change my mixture settings. Auto lean is what I need to preserve my fuel. So fuel rate is not as big on auto lean, but that would be in real life conditions, that would be not good for your engine reliability. And the next terrain feature will be Chernomorov Road, and maybe very vast plain. This is low level, beautiful. Quite unusual route for me. I did take off on the north and do all the way to the south of this map, and 21.4 isn't enough. Let's make it 22. She's banking left like hell. Beautiful. This is low level. 180 heading. No terrain features for a very long time. Add power a little bit more. Of course, ground level altitude is rising. That isn't flat, isn't horizontal. So add power and pull up a little bit to in order to maintain the same airspeed. .4 should be okay. And some road, I can see already this road. I will not be able to see that crossroad. I can see that tree line. I shouldn't be able to see it because there were no tree lines on the roads in Stalingrad. You can see it on German documentary, German films. Any gaps? Yes, I can see the gap. Let's go for that gap. No, oh, this gap is very unsafe, I must say. Very unsafe, but I will do that anyway. If you don't go for that gap, you know, pursuit pilot anymore. Not a pursuit pilot anymore. Got a pursuit pilot over here. And somewhere there. Now you can see the ground surfaces start going up downhill. So I need to dive a little bit. So I reduce there is the river. That's the river already. Leveling up, throttle forward. Any bridges? No. This is, yeah, I should be able to see that forest over there. I'm on 1619.4. I lost 5 degrees of heading. No more gaps. Now surface goes uphill once again. That was this road and railroad, and maybe a railroad station will be visible on Chilekov. I will be able to see that railroad. After that I should turn right after that railroad. Good terrain feature, railroad bending, railroad turning. So watch for railroad. Look out for enemy trees or even friendly trees. This is low level. I do not use auto level, of course. It's all stabilized attitude flying. And I want to see that railroad. That would be not nice if I miss it. Could I have been missing it already? No, I really don't think so. Don't think so. Fucking map. Motherfuckers. Fucking map. I've almost collided because I've been watching that stupid map. You should be able to watch your map and to maintain control of your airplane. Some river. This is not good. Shouldn't be any river over here. I've lost that railroad. I've missed it. This is not good. Oh no! Ah no, this is all okay. I've misread that. Yes, definitely. This is Aksai River. This is all okay. Shouldn't be any railroads. Okay. Minor mistake. Not too bad. This is Aksai River. Now I'm 1819. Where is Aksai? To the left. Can I see it? I don't think so. And too high. Let's dive a little bit. Any bridges? Any river bendings? Road bendings? Yeah, it's quite far from the river to the road. That means I'm over here. 1819.1. And dive once again. Let's go to that gap briefly. Turn right. Yeah, I've lost 5 degrees of heading, not a big deal. Back on 180 and so now I will look out for that railroad and railroad station. You can see the tree right on my 12 o'clock. It's invisible behind my canopy, so shift right a little bit, offset your trajectory from that enemy tree or friendly tree. Okay, and I can see that tree line makes any road very visible that shouldn't be on. There were no so many tree lines on Stalingrad map. Okay. Jumping. Yes, this should be railroad. Yes, this is a railroad, and railroad bending is to the 1 o'clock. Okay, I know where I am. I know where Chilekov is on my 1 o'clock. Yeah. Turn right to check that up. That should be Chilekov, because and that I've missed that railroad station. Chilekov should be on my 12 o'clock now. So I turn 270 heading. It will be too far to the south. I don't want Kotelnikovo German airfield to be close to me. This is Chilekov, definitely. That railroad definitely helped me in finding where I am, but I've missed that railroad bending and railroad station. Now you need to level up. Different banking tendency when turning different heading. That's probably correct in terms of realism, but different oscillations and different power needed for stabilized attitude flying. This is not right. Yes, okay, 270. Some moment I will turn left. Where is Chilekov? Okay. I will fly towards Don River and then turn left. Jump. And level. Jump once again and level up. Atrocious turbulence, even bearing in mind it should be 1 meter per second wind speed, and anyway turbulences. Atrocious. So, Nizhny Yablочный will be my next terrain feature, and that Don River, Safronov airfield, all well-known places. Chilekov, I know those places. That T-junction, famous T-junction. Throttle forward, I had wrong power settings, my bad. land somewhere here. Let's look out for some road. Yeah, I can see it by that tree line. I shouldn't be able to see those tree lines, and even the road shouldn't be so visible. Dive. Turbulence doesn't allow you to dive because stupid climbing tendency because of that turbulence. From where I'm such a low level, no any vortexes over here. Yes, hot air, this is 15 degrees centigrade, autumn day, very hot air goes up, but you need some stream of that air on some altitude, maybe 30, maybe 100, maybe 150 feet. That hot air is gathering in some kind of stream, and that stream gives you vortex and maybe gives you some climbing tendency, vertical speed increasing tendency. But on such a low level, you shouldn't have any airspeed increasing tendencies. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have turbulence on such a low level. That was a 2016 road crossing, and Нижнеяблочный airfield should be on my 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Can I see it? I've lost 5 degrees of heading. Throttle forward. Where is Нижнеяблочный airfield? Jumping. It should be there. Leveling up. Yeah, I can see it. Нижнеяблочный airfield. I can see it. Beautiful. Actually, that would be a mistake to fly right next to that airfield, because I couldn't know Котельниково is occupied with enemy forces, and Яблочный airfield could have some security guard or patrol forces. They could notify me. They could note my yeah, and I shouldn't change my heading actually. Okay, I shouldn't change my heading. 270. Dive. And level up. Any gaps? Yes, I can see the proper gap. Take a closer look. Yeah, nice gap. I will use it in order not to climb over that tree line. Beautiful gap. Of course, in formation flying you should reform into line astern formation. Before crossing, before entering that gap between trees, that could be very tricky, and probably you should better do climbing. This is Don River. Yes. Some kind of old riverbed. Let's dive. Use that gap between small forest patches. And what was that? That was this 2014.4.7 old river bed and 2013.4.7 road will be my next terrain feature for me to find where I am, not to lose where I am, not to get lost. This is low level. And those one crossroads and T junction will be my next terrain feature after that road. And this is not good. You can see that road from very long range because of those tree lines. There shouldn't be any trees. Those trees were I think they were added by developers because they were not happy with the look of the Stalingrad vast plains, and trees helped them to camouflage that visual, not photorealistic visual of this landscape. That's their attitude, that's their disrespect. Yeah. Okay, the 2013.4.7 road is past, and I'm looking for 2012.5.8 crossroad and T junction. Crossroad should be on my left and T junction on my right, but let's wait and see. Maybe I'm shifting, wind shifting. I don't do any wind shift adjustments. I'm shifting south. Who knows? This small forest patch isn't marked on the map. Okay, crossing that. I will use that gap between those trees. I will not jump, but I will try to notify. I will try to spot those junctions. No. Yes, crossroads. Crossroads was very close to me, 200 meters to the left, very precise navigation on low level. I know exactly where I am without GPS, without anything. That river, that road bending will be my next terrain feature. I will know I am 2011.5 when that road will go from left to right. Let's jump a little bit. Oh, dive a little bit. Level up, throttle forward, throttle forward. Beautiful Stalingrad map, I like it. So some trees ahead of me, and I need to jump. Climb a little bit in order to get over those obstacles. But that makes you less stealthy in real life, in more realistic conditions. Of course, this game, I'm completely exposed. Visibility in this game is ugly, unrealistic. It should be realistic. You should have great problems with visibility. For those who don't like it, you should have non-realistic settings with something markers. You could do markers with a very tiny spots, black dots on a map. Let them have any markers they want. You can adjust all that and settings, but of course they should have less volume stats. And what is my next terrain feature? River, some river, Simla. Oh, actually that's, yes. I've almost collided with that fucking tree because of that fucking map. This is not a Benny Hill show, dear developers. This is not a Benny Hill show. This is combat aviation simulator. Map should be in the picture-in-picture mode, like in all Il2 1946. Jump once again. And this is Simla River. I should watch not to get too close to my target. I should be ready to climb beforehand, not to be too close. Okay, let's dive. To be more stealthy and some realistic visibility, not in this game's visibility. Okay, start climbing a little bit. and leveling up. And next, maybe I should, when I cross the next road, I will start climbing. When I cross the next road, for those of you who might watch, and I go over here 2004 and I will try to suppress AAA this first road, and then try to do some strafing, and will go back on my Sergeyevsky airfield. So for those of you who might watch stream and try to intercept me and kill me, I don't mind. I'm not some Tasgun who is obsessed with stream sniping. When you meet an enemy, when you're being intercepted by enemy as an attacker unit, that's normal. Okay, I need to start climbing. Plus 5 inches of 5% elevator trim, RPM up to 72%. She starts pitching her nose up. Plus 5% more. Rudder trim to 34%. She stops pitching nose up. Plus 5%. Stops pitching nose up. Plus 5%. Elevator trim. Atrocious turbulence and plus 5% more and 5% more. Technochat off, throttle forward on 28.5 inches and 75% to quarters, cowl shutters open. And auto reach mixture settings, throttle back on 27 inches, and I've changed my pre-KR settings. I'm starting to get ready for combat mode. Maybe too early, maybe not. She's not climbing too well, I must say. Maybe not too early. Definitely not too early. Could that target be behind, underneath my canopy? No. That quite a large forest over there. Каргальско-Белянский. Some road, I can see some road. Yes, probably. Is there any road over here? Yeah, I can see the bridge. Beautiful. Is there another bridge over? No, I can see, now I know where I am. transitioning into straight and level, minus 10% elevator trim. I know where I am exactly. I wasn't too early on transitioning to climbing. If I do that later, that would be too late. Minus 5% elevator trim. I'm right here, 2005.8. That target should be on my left. I'm not able to see it yet. This to T-junction. No, not turning left. Taking a shot off, throttle back, and turn left to 225 heading. I'm not able to see my target. What's wrong? I should be able to see it. Stupid turbulence. Two to 5. No, probably I'm mistaken. That was a navigational mistake of mine. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm not there, I'm 2006.3. Turn right. I'm doing that, I keep doing those mistakes. But I was okay to correct myself. 300 heading. Paddle forward a little bit. And I can see the target. Target shouldn't be so clearly visible. I should climb a little bit more. Okay. Technochat on. RPM to 72%. To 7. To 9. Radar. 11 to 0 and 30 inches. 30 inches manifold pressure. Approach. No, that was Kargalsko-Belyansky, and rear depot is over there. Almost invisible. And I should climb. To 70 heading. Watch for enemy. That will be pain and suffering if that flak unit is inside the G's, I will not be able to deal with it. Oh, this is not good. Of course, I'm not able to see my 6. In case of group flying, you would fly spread abreast formation, line abreast. And I can see one flak unit. I will do brake left, standard operational procedure. And start my approach. Atrocious. That's 88. That's 88. I will not take that 88. I was too close. Unprofessional, absolutely. My bad. I was too close. My bad. Probably will pay for that. I was too close. Evasive maneuvering. Adjust the throttle to have 30 inches. And let's repeat my let's have 330 heading and climb some 200, some 2500 feet. To deal with that flak unit. I was too close. This is not a joke in this game. P-40 doesn't have those tendencies like an old Il-2. But who knows, if you're not too close, you got more likely to be hit by that flak unit. More chances to be hit by that flak unit. AAA suppression is, when you're alone, is quite dangerous enterprise. Not enough airspeed. Done. And now I should do my 88. My gunnery is very bad, so only P-40 could do that. Now I should do that 88. I didn't see any other that 88 could also be very dangerous. Okay, 240. What was that? That was 88, another 88. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. I do not deserve that. I didn't deserve that. That was another flak unit. It was another flak unit. Unbelievable. Once again, unsuccessful mission. I'm not able to complete the mission and get back home. I didn't deserve that. There were no any firing. I couldn't see any flak fire. I'm okay with dying with bad statistics. I don't watch my stats, but I would like to fulfill my mission. Well, just like I said in the very beginning, if some flak unit will be in those trees and will be not visible for me, able to fire through those trees, that would be very dangerous. And it should be. I must memorize. It's always two flak units. Where was another? This is the level of disrespect for us players. How the hell you could deal with that flak unit? It's somewhere there, but you're not able to see it. Such a disrespect. not here. I've destroyed this flak unit, maybe somewhere inside the perimeter. That's why I hate this game. Is full of such stupid features. Someone didn't do his work in a proper, his job in a proper way. And you have to, I'm not struggling with that, but I'm losing my time. I would like to complete the mission. I don't care about, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Who could be so stupid to place a flak unit inside those trees? You will hit those trees, you will collide. They are able to see you and to shoot through those trees. So I'm sure a lot of people will buy Korea, but it will be the same in Korea with that development, senior development management in that team, with that disrespect for us. Once again, I would much more effective and more experienced attackers players have been writing that issue on forum for many years, in many occasions. So that is well-known issue, but nothing will be done even in Korea, because they do not care about us. This game gives you no vehicle convoys, because this is something strange. I don't know why. Okay, that's it for today. I hope I will try to do the same mission tomorrow. Maybe I will get a chance. Another unsuccessful P-40 mission. The huge streak of 3 or 4 months, maybe, of those missions for me. Thank you, some kind of developer, garbage developer manager who is responsible for that. But I knew that. I've said that in the very beginning. I will struggle. I will not be able to see to destroy that flak unit inside those trees. And Finnish server mission maker and the guy who runs Finnish server, he also couldn't do anything. So okay, that's it, and see you next time. Goodbye.